Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Today is Monday, December 24th, 2018. My name's Jeremy, and this is my first cup of coffee. Today I'm drinking a peppermint mocha from Starbucks. No, I'm not going to drink a different cup of coffee every day because that would be ridiculous. But this one felt appropriate. It's very seasonal. The bag has a candy cane on it. It smells more minty than it tastes. It's good. I like it. Wow, tired. Went out with some friends last night and the night before. And I think the night before. It's that time of year. Like people are around. People are around, they travel, they hang with family, and it's great. You get to see people you don't see much. And I take those opportunities. I think I'm all for balance. I'm all for taking care of yourself and healthy and all that. But I'm also all for taking opportunities to see people, to hang out, to do some of those things that are a little more important than, a couple hours of sleep. And are there consequences? Yeah, there's consequences for everything we do. And I think if you're honest with yourself about what those consequences may be, and you look at things objectively and honestly, ideally without the influence of peer pressure or alcohol, you can see what's worth doing. I really try not to regret anything I do. There are some things that I regret. It's a pretty small list. But I find in life that I regret far more of what I don't do than what I do. And so I learn. I'm really good at making mistakes. And what do I mean by that? I've made a ton of them, but I'm aware of them. I think a lot of people are in denial about what a mistake is and what the value of it can be. I've talked about mistakes here before. Mistakes are great. They help you understand what not to do. Tasty coffee. Legos. Why are Legos important? Legos themselves aren't important. But I used to love Legos as a kid. Had a ton of them. Probably the toy I played with the most. And they're still fun. And I had a moment a few months ago where I realized just because I'm an adult doesn't mean I can't enjoy Legos. Doesn't mean I can't enjoy some of the things that I enjoyed as a kid. And I can't speak for everyone, but I know a good part of the reason that I let Legos go and so many other things go was a fear of judgment. But if there's one thing that you don't do when you have a big fear of judgment, it's start a business, especially a disruptive business, because you're going to get a lot of judgment. You're even going to get hate. We post things on social media that people just get dumb about. They lose their mind. We put up a quote from Chuck Norris, and there are people who hate on that because they disagree with Chuck Norris's politics. Or we put up a quote from, there was one, I think it was yesterday, from Conor McGregor. He's a mixed martial artist. He's not someone that we promote on the show or anything. But he's got a good story, and his quote is just as, if not more appropriate as a lot of the other quotes that we put up from, Edison or Henry Ford. And that gets hate. You kind of got to dismiss a certain amount of people's judgment, of people's belief when you do anything. When I wore a ridiculous Christmas-themed sweatshirt out the last couple nights, yes, the same sweatshirt because it's that ridiculous. There's a part of me from the past who wouldn't have worn that. It would have been too ridiculous. I would have been afraid of the possible negative attention. I didn't care. I don't care anymore. Doesn't matter to me. Made me happy. The people that I want to spend time with, it made them happy. When I wore it to family stuff yesterday, everybody loved it. There were pictures. It was great. So I'll play with Legos. I'll wear a ridiculous sweatshirt. I'll go out and stay out, maybe a little later than I should a couple nights in a row. And I'll have fun doing it. Just like I have fun with whistlekick. And if you're watching this, there's a good chance that you understand what I'm saying. And there's probably a good chance that you appreciate what whistlekick does, this show. Martial Arts Radio, which dropped a new episode today from, don't remember. Yes, just because it's Christmas Eve day doesn't mean we're not doing an episode. We're doing an episode. There'll be one on Thursday as well. And if you can't tell, I'm in the backup robe for laundry reasons. So I guess I just hope that as you look over your day today, you're willing to admit, even if you're not ready to change it, you're willing to admit where you let your life deviate a little bit from what you want because of fear from others, fear of the way people will think about you or talk about you or actions they may take. And no, you don't always do 100% of what you want, but you should try to get close. Find a way to create the life that you really want to have. And if there's one thing that I've learned that helps me move in that direction, it's the realization that being confident in who you are, in loving who you are, that's the single best defense to other people's negativity, other people's judgment. Because when people see you enjoying yourself and loving life, they tend to want to be around that, not judge it. And sometimes you can even have a positive impact on others by doing that for yourself. I will be back here tomorrow for a not so special, but yes, on Christmas Day edition of First Cup. We are having a promotion tomorrow, a Christmas Day promotion, the last one of the year. You should be on the newsletter list. I'll have to get the sign from the other side of the room before then. Yeah. I hope you have a great day. If you're working like I am, I hope you have a productive day at work, because most of these fools have the day off. If you're not working, well, I hope you have an enjoyable day off. That means you probably have tomorrow off as well, and I hope you enjoy that. Go check out today's episode of Martial Arts Radio right here on YouTube or at whistlekickmartialartsradio.com. Take care. Have a good one. Peace.